When people are so brainwashed that they don't believe in themselves again, self-hate and low self-esteem become the order of the day. You see them trying to hate one another, trying to hate themselves, to the extent that they even hate their own skin color. Lately, I've been seeing lots of cringe-worthy videos, bizarre videos, where people want to rip their skin, they want to take off their melanin of their epidermis, trying to peel off the outer layer of their skin, which I think is not necessary. You can still be beautiful with any color that God has created you in. Hi guys, you're watching Mchikky series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. It's good to see you again. And if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon. That way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. So I'm sure you guys must have seen this skin peeling video that went viral, I think sometime last month, and people have been talking about it and are still talking about it. This is about a lady who soaked herself in bathtub of hot chemicals that is greenish in color, while the staff of the spa peel off her skin using something like a brush.
As you can see, it's very instant. You can see now it's peeling off, and this is December period. So your instant body wash, your whitening instant body wash, it's very effective. Just for 30k, the result is instant.
So you had her right, this is an instant treatment and you pay 30,000 for it. Actually, this is not the first time I'm seeing this kind of video. I've made a video in the past about somebody peeling her skin, ripping the outer layer of her skin. I don't know if people really understand what they do, the damage they do to themselves. Because what they actually do, when they're removing the outer layer of their skin, they're exposing their skin to more infections and therefore subsequent damage from the UV rays of the sun. And Africa, being in the tropics, has an average amount of sunshine ranging from 28 degrees centigrade to 40 degrees centigrade, which is already hot enough. And with you peeling off the outer layer of your skin and the melanin, it makes the skin more exposed to being damaged by UV rays of the sun, and the skin being the largest organ of the body. By the time the outer layer is stripped off, the melanin is gone, it exposes the skin more to other diseases and the effect of the cream, because there will be large absorption of the cream and there are so many chemicals in this cream. Just look at this woman, her leg. The upper part has been bleached while the lower part is still tough. Around the ankle area is still black. So I don't know how she's going to about it. At the end of the day, she's going to be Iru Fanta Okpa Coke, like my Igbo people say it, Fanta face and Coke leg, which literally means that her face will be fair while her legs will be dark. So when the video hit the internet, a lot of people started criticizing her, people started calling her out, and she came out to make a response video.
Check this out. Hey. It is more so very short, you know. Well, light like we're going to just skincare. Temporary skincare guru. Tell us, you slide into my DM. You're asking me, what's that thing? Do I do training? Please, Frida. Please, want to know that thing. If you don't, I give you, this is I just did this video 9:30. If you don't go and block yourself on my Instagram, I will munch all of you, about 22 of you. I'll munch all of you and I'll put it on Instagram. Go and start blocking yourself from now. Because you see, still the same you skincare people that you sat down today. Since yesterday, you'll be saying a whole lot of things about me. Because you don't know that skin thing that I did. You understand? My clients actually asked for instant whitening. And I sourced for it and I delivered. Going to the cinema. I'm going to the cinema. Let me leave you people with your wahala. I'm your problem. I'm your problem on Instagram. I'm your problem on Facebook. I'm your problem on Twitter. Me, I'm going to the cinema to go and watch like 3 movies. So I can leave you people with your wahala, with your problem. I'm not working today. Can you imagine? It's easy not to work and you earn money. All those skincare people that they're abusing me. Ain't worried. Please.
So where is the key?
Where's my car key? So let me go and watch movie. They are there in their shop now. They are struggling. Yeah, I'm here.
So you can see that their madam is also using part of the product, and I can see she doesn't understand really the effect of this product. It is obvious that she is talking about her fellow beauty gurus who sent her messages, direct messages on Instagram, asking about the chemical and how it's going to be used, and they turn around in the open, in the public, and abuse her, which I think is a bit hypocritical. And also, following the backlash she had on social media, a lot of Nigerians criticized her, drawing the attention of National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, which is the regulatory authority that makes sure that food and drugs that are being consumed in the country, Nigeria, meet the required specification that they will not cause harm to the health of the citizens. So after the video went viral, some people wrote petition against the skincare outlet, and NAFDAC officials stormed the shop. You can see they're removing some of our products for tests, which will be carried out in NAFDAC office. Anyway, I can see that this is a good thing because this will serve as a deterrent to other people who engage in such business, because there are lots of them out there, including corporate and uncorporate ones. Some people also mix their own in the market. There are lots of them in the market where they mix it, not minding the harm it causes to people's skin. They don't really bother. Their own is just to get their money. Also, with several unknown additive and concussion, this makes side effects very severe because the exact quantity or harmful substances used in the preparation of this concussion are unknown. I'm not here to tell you whether to use bleaching cream or not. It's your money. You do whatever you like with your money. I'm only here to sensitize us on the effects and impacts of skin bleaching on human skin, because I've seen that lots of dark skinned people are aspiring to have light skin, and celebrities are not left out either. They're also influencing people into using all these bleaching creams. I would also like to make it clear that skin bleaching is not only found among African women. Asian women and Middle East women are also not left out, because in my last video that talked about dangers of skin bleaching, some people left me comments saying that it's only African women that are involved in it. No, Asian and Middle East women are also involved in this. And the latest trend now is babies, trying to bleach babies so that they will be fair. What kind of madness is that one? I don't know where this world is going to. People are getting crazy. If you want to be bleached, okay, bleach your skin, but leave babies out of this. This is just sickening. Why some pregnant women go all out to take injections that will make their unborn baby to be fair and light-skinned. Actually, skin bleaching did not start today. It dated as far back as slavery and colonial era, when the brown paper bag was used as a test to determine who gets certain privileges. Only those people with a skin color that matched or was lighter than a brown paper bag were allowed the privileges such as doing indoor jobs, babysitting, house cleaning, generally domestic jobs inside the master's house, including as companion or mate to his legal children. Mixed-race children of white fathers were sometimes given these privileges, ranging from more desirable work, formal education, allocation of property, or even freedom from enslavement. The people with darker skin color with less visible European ancestry were used in hard field labor and abused frequently. Normally, it gladdens my heart whenever I see black women that live and maintain their natural complexion. These days, people have to define for themselves what the standard of beauty is. It is quite sad, unfortunate, and very disheartening, to say the least, that some black, Asian, and Middle East women are so brainwashed that they damage their skin in quest of lighter complexion. Because some people believe that the lighter skin you are and more European features you have in general, the more attractive you are, and this kind of mentality played out during the time of slavery, and it continued to play out today, because after slavery was abolished in the United States, light-skinned black formed exclusive club, and some clubs were called blue vein societies, suggesting that if an individual's skin was light enough to show blue cast of veins, they had more European ancestry, therefore higher social standing. And this is the same reason why some sick, twisted black people don't like their own. They prefer Oyibo to their own people or Muzungus. People like Malcolm X are very much aware of this, and that was the reason why he made a speech as regards this.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate, you should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
In some cases, I associate skin bleaching to colorism, because sometimes there are some colorists that don't take it easy with some people. They keep reminding them how dark they are, how dark their children are. And again, some people, if they're not really sure of who they are, they might end up bleaching their skin. So in the real sense of it, colorists are also problems. So if you're one of the colorists, this from telling people you are so dark. Why are you so dark? Why is it that your skin is so dark? Leave black people alone, let them enjoy their black skin color. Yeah, I also know that colorism and skin bleaching are aftermath of colonialism, therefore blame them on white supremacists. However, I think we need to unbleach our minds and let go of this mentality that light skin is better off. Sometimes I wonder most people do not have chains around their ankles and yet they are not free. So like I said before, people need to have definition of what beauty standards are to them, because cosmetic industries, they're fond of shoving down their own definition down our throat, and we shouldn't let that be. Have you guys noticed that some of these great companies, big companies or cosmetic industries, they have whitenizer, whitening cream, but they don't sell it in their countries. Rather, they push it down to Africa. Africa has become dumping ground for all these whitening and bleaching creams. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think NAFDA did a good job by raiding the woman's shop, packing some of her products to go and have a test in their office, or would they have allowed her to have those products in her shop? I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye.